This lesson is for Nik Software's Dfine 2.0 Noise Reduction software. We'll take a look at this lesson at the reduction of noise based on the automatic feature built within the software. One of the most effective ways of reducing noise in an image. Before we do that, however, let's take a close look at this picture and let's determine what is digital noise, what needs to be reduced here. So if you'll notice as we zoom in and look around, all of these little areas in the background specifically where we've got small patches and small groupings of color, light gray, dark grays, that looks almost like a grain of film. That's digital noise, and it is most prevalent in areas where there is no texture, where the tonality is smooth, and it's usually in images where you've used a high ISO or there's a low light level. We'll take a close look at this. We'll go to the drop down menu for the filter to find Dfine 2.0 and we'll launch the new user interface. And again, noise reduction is in two steps. The first part is measuring the noise. Under method under measuring, we have two different choices. You can go automatic or manual. In this lesson we'll talk about automatic. Once we click measure noise, you'll see that the noise has been automatically determined by placing these rectangular boxes throughout the image in areas that are smooth and again with no texture. If we just look around at the cursor, look in the loop tool on the lower right side of the user interface and you can see before and after basically under where my cursor is placed. So on the left screen is before, on the right screen is after. So already we can see that the algorithm written for this noise reduction software on automatically measuring the noise has done a tremendous job. Well, once the noise has been measured, then all we have to do is reduce it. We go to reduce noise and we have three choices here. We can reduce the noise to the entire image. We can reduce the noise based on color ranges or color patches where we can go in and select specific colors. Or we can reduce it with control points where we go in and selectively place a control point within a given area or areas around the photograph. And we'll talk about both of those in future lessons. But for now we'll just click on whole image and we can take a close look at the image and determine if we need to increase the color noise or increase the contrast noise, whatever we need to do. But then basically the automatic function of measurement and then applying it to the whole image, we click OK and we're finished with the picture. You'll see that a new layer has been added for us in Photoshop. It has been labeled and there's a layer mask that's been added. And at that point, again, we can zoom into this photograph and we can take a close look at the before and after by just clicking off and on the layer I. And there's after, there's before. So it's a real useful tool. Dfine 2.0 has proven itself already to be a very valuable tool. It's very quick to use, very simple, very intuitive, and we hope you enjoy using it.